I have my sweet onions, my red, yellow, and orange peppers. I have my minced garlic and onion powder, garlic powder. I used the rest of my pink Himalayan salt and Italian seasoning. And next I'm going to put my potatoes in there and cook them down a little bit. And then I'll put my cabbage. So I cleaned my red potatoes off really good. I cut them in half. I cut them in like moon shapes. I use about a potato per person plus an extra potato. So it's 4. I use 4 for my family. So I have 3 red potatoes. I ended up using 3 red potatoes. I cleaned them really good. Cut them in half. And then cut them in little moons. And I use my coconut oil that I got from Walmart. And I put a little bit of that in the pan. Coated the whole bottom of the pan with that before I put my veggies and stuff in. So I'm letting that cook down a little bit. I'm going to add my cabbage. So now I have half of a cabbage in there. I cut my whole cabbage in half and just used half of it and diced it in half again and cut them in strips. So everything was cut lengthwise. Now I will prepare my salmon for the oven. There's my cabbage mixture. I top my cabbage mixture with some total seasoning and some more Italian seasoning. I put a hefty amount of total seasoning to coat the top. So I got my salmon. I got this from Walmart. And then I have my salmon over here. I cleaned it real good, patted it dry with a paper towel. Got my seasonings I'm going to mix together in a bowl. Got some Old Bay, some thyme, onion powder, lemon pepper, garlic powder, and dill. And I'm going to mix them all together in my little container over here and season my salmon and put it in the oven to go with my cabbage mixture. I put some Smart Balance butter in a pan with garlic. And I'm going to put it in the oven, let it get melty. And then put my salmon, my seasoned salmon in there and bake it to go with my cabbage mixture. Also, these are the sweet peppers I used for the cabbage mixture. I'm going to add these mushrooms, these portobello mushrooms, thick sliced, to my salmon as well to bake with them. Here I have my salmon and mushrooms and herbs and butter and garlic mixture going into the oven.